Hello friends and welcome to my page. My name is Maria and this is Maria's Fake. If you are catching this part of the video, you're most likely watching the replay. So don't forget to hit hashtag replay so I can come in here and say hello to you. Otherwise, Facebook will not notify me. Okay, so I am going to give it a couple of minutes while I can find myself on the laptop and sprinkle myself out. Okay, so let's see here. Let me refresh that. Here we go. Okay, and there we are. Excellent. Okay, let's see here. Oh, mute. Let me sprinkle myself out now. Oh. Wrong way. Ay, Dios mío. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, no. Forgot one more. This takes like forever. Okay, so let me see. There it is. And okay. All right. Okay, so if you are just joining me, if you don't mind saying hello so I know that you can hear me, and I know that my comments are working because I don't see anything up there. Oh, here we go. Hola, Ivy. ¿Cómo estás, chica? Can you hear me good, or should I turn up my volume? Because I know a lot of times people complain about that. I keep forgetting. I don't blame them. Okay, so today I am going to make something really easy and simple. So I can't be on here for too long because I have lots and lots to do. Okay, excellent. Thank you, girl. Okay, so at the Dollar Tree, I'm sure you perhaps already, if you shop at the Dollar Tree, which I know most of us do, have you seen these MDF boards? This one is a snowflake. So I love using these when I make the wreath attachments and stuff like that, which is what we're going to be doing today. You love the deer? Oh, thank you. That actually also came from the what I used for, it was from the Dollar Tree. What I used, it was a deer. It was como some type of decoration, and I just it was more like a cardboard type of a thing, and I just used a piece of foam and I traced it out, and that's how I made my reindeer. The foam I used, it was a little bit like, obviously, because you can, I don't know if you can tell or not, pero creo que it was, if you can tell there, how thick it is. So the same thing that I did actually with that, I'm going to be doing with the snowman, except this board is a little thinner, but that's okay, because usually whenever I use foam this thin, I like to double it, and then I like to cover it with saran wrap, pero esta vez I'm not going to do it because I already used one before and I was trying to see if it worked, and it did. But you can still go ahead and do that. It's totally up to you. So I'm going to see. Espero que sí funcione. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, this still has pieces de foam, pero you just want to make sure that you clean it very well, because you don't want this in your clay when you're rolling it out, because se va a ver, you're going to see like little bumps and stuff like that. So obviously I did not clean it good. How are you doing today, Evie? ¿Cómo te sientes? Okay. Let me just clean this off really good here. And my, let me see. Garbage can. Lo fue a tirar al piso, but I'm like, no. Because then I still have to clean that up. Like, let me just grab my can and toss it in there. There. Okay. Alright, so lo que vamos a hacer, I went ahead and drew out my pattern. And it's, like I said, it's going to be cute, simple, and I wanted to give it like a candy cane. Not a candy cane, a candy land. I was watching Debbie's live earlier, so that's where I got the candy cane stuff. Oh, amiga, I hear you. I know what you are going through. Went through it twice. Yes. Well, it'll get better. You'll see. I know you miss them, you know. There are babies, you know. We do so much for them and we get used to them and then they're not around. So it is sad. I understand. Okay. So I'm also going to try to keep this video under an hour. A ver si así lo puedo mandar para YouTube because I am working on 3 videos right now and I haven't sent anything over there. So, all right. And of course, you got to condition your clay very good. I'm not going to need that much for this piece, so I don't have to worry about rolling it out for too long. Or too wide. Okay. Yeah, más que suficiente. And then I'm only going to need the face there. So I want to make sure que lo corte bien. I'm going to use my tool here. Okay. Entonces, now you want to cut it a little bit bigger because you do want to wrap it around your piece. Vamos a ver si lo corté bien. Yep, but now I just need to cut more. So how's your Monday going? My Monday, it's going pretty good so far. Hola, Maureen. Are you putting clay onto the foam board? I am. See, so I'm gonna do that. Here's my piece. I just want to make sure that it's good size. I need to cut a little bit more. Vamos a ver. Let me see if I can somewhat measure it. The coffee that I made, what was it, last week, I think? I did the same thing. Except the foam was a little bit thicker. Hola, Lisa, ¿cómo estás, chica? Oh, thank you. That also también I was just telling esta Evie that que it's also from, let me see if I can show you. Give me 1 second, I'll show you the reindeer. I don't know if they have them, if they brought them back or not. But I did get it from the dollar store. And, okay, so it's like a cardboard type of thing. So this came from the Dollar Tree. And the same thing, I got a piece of foam, but obviously a little bit thicker. Drew it, and then just cut it out. Cut out the piece. This right here was the hardest piece. It's very time consuming when you're cutting this piece out. But just use a Secno knife and just, you know, careful with it, and that's it. This is where I got that pattern from. And it's very glittery. I already have a lot of glitter on my hand. So I love using those. Hola, Ann from Australia. How are you doing? Oh, good morning. Good morning. So I got the snowman, and I grabbed a snowflake. Yeah, it was it just looked very very glittery, pero I still have it though. I did 2 reindeers. I did that one and the one for Miss Santa. This is a little bit, I'm gonna cut a little bit more off. Hola Tammy, ¿cómo estás? Thank you for being here, boo. Are you going to work or are you already there? Thank you for sprinkling. Gracias, amiga. Okay. Alright, so that should be good. And then I'm just going to simply wrap it over just like that. And just like that. Okay. You can add glue to it if you want or not. I mean, it's up to you. I'm not going to. Because you already know how I feel about the glue. Back here, for sure, you do have to. So it can stay. Just think I'm gonna, yeah, you know what? Let's add the glue. Look how easy that was to come off. Let's add the glue. Working but listening. Okay. Well, I hope you have a good day at work. Let's get a brush. Okay. Let's do this. So, do y'all know what tomorrow is? Other than being Tuesday? Tomorrow is Debbie's Bright Idea. Debbie from Debbie's Bright Ideas first event. I'm so excited for her. Hola Margarita, ¿cómo estás, amiga? So excited for her that she's going to have her first event. So it's going to be amazing because we're all doing Christmas related. And it's either, I think, what is it, traditional or Winter Wonderland. And which, to be honest with you, I'm already done with everything else. I want to do nothing but Christmas. But I know for Spanglish Amigas, we got, this is our last fall video or event or crafting, whatever you want to call it. And then, yeah, and then going to be nothing but Christmas. Because we need to start getting ready for Christmas también. And yeah, so tomorrow I think the first one sounds so fun. Yes, I think who's gonna start us off is Angie, from Angie's what? Okay, I suck at remembering names, so don't come after me. I admit it. It's okay. So I asked her for the Angie from Angie Land Crafting Boutique. She's gonna start us off at 12 o'clock, which is 1 p.m. Eastern time, and then it's gonna be TNT Creations, and that's Morticia, and then it's going to be Snow Crafty with Christine, and then Colossal Creation with Ginny, and then myself, and that's going to be the usual time, which is 5 o'clock. Nicole's Great Creations, she will be next, and then it's going to be Debbie from Debbie's Bright Ideas, and then I think Maricela goes live. She's not part of the group, not the event, because she has a lot of stuff going on, but she's going to be coming out live. I mean, so I think Debbie forgot to fix it or something. I don't know. We're gonna have to find out. And then it's going to be Sue from Sprinkled Whimsy. Sprinkle Whimsy. And then Maria Deco, and that's my tocaya. She's going to be closing the event. I'm so excited. I saw lots of everyone who's been sending their, who's participating in this, that's sending their pictures. And I was like, what? I was telling the girls, yeah, we need to kick it up a notch. Like, darn, that's a lot of good. I mean, I see lots of you creations. Wow, I'm impressed. Okay, so for the hat, I think I want to do. Yes, girl. When are you going to do a video with us, Margarita? O no? Todavía no te atreves. Let's do this instead of the scarf. So I have this. I came from Michael's, and I'm going to use this for his scarf. And I'm going to be using some oils so I can come out of there quick. So, Margarita, ¿te atreves o no? Okay. So yes, it's going to be lots and lots of fun, and I've been working on it. I don't know why I was under the impression that I still had another week. And then when I noticed that it was this Tuesday, I'm like, what? So I've been crafting away. And then y'all know how I talk more than what I craft. So I was like, I have to make sure that I finish it, you know, and not leave it halfway done. Because y'all know sometimes it takes me forever to post a picture. So. Okay, so I'm going to use, let's see here. What is this? Like a lime green? I don't know what this green is called. Okay. And let's see here. And then what is it? Also, let's see here. And then next Friday, we're going to also be doing Christmas, but the week, the week where Thanksgiving falls on, I think it's the last Thursday of the month. That Friday, we're not going to be coming in here. Spanish Amigos is going to be taking a break. Oh, hola, Cricket. I keep cutting it in and out. Go out completely and then come back in. I know a lot of times that happens to mine too when I'm watching someone. Okay. Alright, and look at that. Isn't that the cutest? I love that print. Okay, so even though it's big, it's fine. Because I can either lap it over. Yeah, but we want to add glue to this. Oh, goodness. So I was thinking about like coming in on Friday, but I realized that that's when I put up my Christmas tree and all of my decorations on Good Friday. It used to be where I would go shopping, but now it's like, since I got older and I don't have the patience anymore for looking for a parking spot, you know, and dealing with all those people out there, sometimes they go crazy. So I just go online and I do that. But I'm like, you know what? Let me start using Friday for my decorating. Okay. Just gonna lap that over like that. Hola Marisa, ¿cómo estás? Gracias por estar aquí. So, okay, so now I need another little part there. So, I'm going to be doing that instead of coming in here. Because I thought about it, like I said, but I think I need a break también. This way I can come in here with a clear mind. Maybe I'll, if I have time, you know, I'll come in here Saturday of that week. Hola, Debbie. ¿Cómo estás, amiga? Debbie, earlier you were making that to peppermint. And I was making some coffee, and I was like, oh my gosh, that would go so great right now with my coffee peppermint. I don't know if y'all do that, but I love getting my peppermint stick, and I just start using it as a spoon. Oh my gosh, I just love it. I love it. The other day I had Starbucks, what is it, peppermint coffee, you know, and I was like, it tasted like Christmas. Hola, Carly, ¿cómo estás? Oh, you have had it también? I know, right, girl? It's like, yum. I'm gonna go this way with this one. Because this is supposed to be like laughing. Let me see. I'm gonna have to like this upside down. See how it's forming? It's cute. Love it. Okay, then I can just continue using this. Okay. Then again, forgot, need to use the glue. Oh goodness. I made coffee at home with chocolate creamer and candy cane. Oh my goodness. That sounds delicious. Well, coffee, chocolate creamer, never had that one. But with the candy cane, yeah, it's a girl. Candy cane. It's like, I need to start looking. I like going to Home Goods. I don't know if y'all seen the candies that they have there. And I love buying those, and then I just add them up in my glass jar. So whenever my family comes over on Christmas Eve, you know, they have, which is pretty much the kids. They ain't kids anymore because they're already adults. But still, you know, they like eating those. I put those out for them, and it's hard not to eat them. Every day, you know, I like using those and just tossing it inside my in my coffee. What am I making? I'm making a snowman. Making a snowman. The board came from the Dollar Tree, so it's I'm gonna make like, it can be as a decoration for either you can like put it in your tree, or just as a decoration, or attach it to a wreath, como tú quieras. I need to add some more glue here. So, and then these chocolates, they only bring them out during Christmas. And they also have like those, I don't know if you have seen like the marshmallow ones. I can tell you one thing. If you're trying to lose weight, stay away. So, it's also hard to do that. To stay away from those. Okay, so I think I'm gonna add this one. I want this one to be like hanging, so it look like it's. I'm just gonna cut some of it off. Like, actually, you know what? Let me do that again. Okay, I think I'm going to, it's kind of messed up there, so I'm just going to curve that. Okay, and then this can be hanging from there. But I'm going to put this towards the end when I'm done, because I don't want to bend it or press it down. So just, this is going to go down here like there. So I'm just gonna wait until I finish, and then I'm gonna attach it to it. All right, so now I'm gonna make the hat, the top. Okay, and for that I am going to be using pink. And yes, I said pink. My Frosty is going to have a pink hat. Or should I do blue? You know what? I think I should do like dark pink. There's nothing wrong with dark pink. It's gonna be different. He's not your traditional snowman. So it's in reality, well, not in reality. So I drew him out, right? And I decided which colors I wanted to add where, what, you know. But for whatever reason, this was supposed to be pink, the scarf, and his hat was supposed to be green. Pero, as you can see, I added green. So, it's okay. It's okay. This piece right here, that's semi-seco. I always think I close my bags right, and I don't. Okay. Let me close. I think I'm going to need more. Yeah. And then, of course, it's ripped right there. Le meto las uñas, just like the way I did right there, and that's how I cut my bags también. Ay, Maria. Okay. Toss that out. Alright, so we want to condition the clay good. Okay, let's see here. Alright, and let me see here. I want to make, because he's going to be Candyland, I want to add some sprinkles, pero I don't know. We'll see. We'll see cómo me sale. Okay, so the top is going to be the hat. Nah, I'm not gonna make it black. Because black, no. No bueno. Okay. So now the hat. Okay, put that there. Hope y'all can see. Now let's turn it this way. Let's see. And of course, I did not add the glue, but that's okay because I can lift it up from the other side. Just want to make sure that I'm going to cut it first. So I know it's just too much up here, and I don't want this to fold over and semi bang. Oh my goodness, I didn't cut that right. Okay, let's do this again. Okay. Okay, that doesn't matter. All right, I'm gonna start clay. Okay, so not bad on the time, not bad on the time. Oh my goodness. All right, so since this side is already attached to the white part, I'm gonna add the glue. I'm gonna lift this one and add the glue on this side. I don't know if y'all can see or not. Let me pull this back. Oh, need to be careful, careful. Hola, Georgina. Thank you for coming in. How are you today? OMG, this is taking forever. I should grab the other one instead. Okay, where's the brush? Okay. Oh. Put it back. Put it in there. Hola, Debbie. ¿Cómo estás, amiga? Okay, and then I'm just gonna make sure I don't rip that. Fold this over, and then of course in the back I'm gonna add the glue to it. And I'm only gonna add it to the edge, and then the rest I'm gonna cut it because there's no reason for there to be a lot of clay on this. Just a waste of clay. You know, you gotta save your clay as much as you can. No. Okay. I am making a wreath attachment of a snowman. He is going to be a Candyland snowman. It's not going to be your traditional snowman. I saw this on Pinterest, you know, and I was like, oh my god, this is a cute snowman. I'm like, let me do something like it. Okay, vamos a ver. All right, so we're getting there. We're getting there. Okay, so now I'm gonna add a little bit of the green, like on the add a strip here. Actually, no, because I keep forgetting. Ah, thank you. I was creating, well, trying to make some of my stuff for tomorrow, and Debbie's, you know, says we have to use containers, right? And I'm like, okay, like, let me make sure. So I'm like, okay, and I don't know why I keep leaning back to want to make a cake. I'm like, no, Maria. She said a container. And then I found a container. I'm like, perfect. And I started making some of the stuff, and I'm like, not great, because I was making them way too big. I'm like, no. Okay, found it. All right, so I'm gonna use this mold right here. So on the top of the hat, it's gonna almost look like a cake. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do to the top of the hat. So I'm going to be using, this actually looks more like paint. I don't know if I like this one. Let's see if I can find the other. And Oh, yes, I'm gonna have to use that one. So, yes, I'm gonna have to use this one. But that's okay. We'll use the one on the bottom. All right. So again, it came from Michael's. We all know pretty much that the blue ones come from Michael's, right? And then the pink ones, Hobby Lobby. That's how I remember. Sometimes I forget. And then I think Joann's has the gray ones. Oh, there it is. Okay, so we're going to, I think this might be a little bit too dark. So I think I'm going to lighten it up a bit. Okay, so. All right, where's the white? Okay. And I'm sure you all, you know, buy the bags, and because it has her name on it. I'm using Debbie's clay. So, okay. And let's see here. Now let's do this first. So on the cake, we add the frosting, right? Or the icing, not the frosting, the icing. And it drips down, and then we add a border. So this is going to be the border for Frosty's hat. I want to make sure that, where's the other brush? Yeah. Which one do I like? We're going to use the middle one. Okay. Quickest way to put this in there is just by rolling out your little worm and then just sticking it in there. Okay. Right. I don't know if you can see that or not. So let's add this on the, I think I want it to look like, no, let's do it on the bottom. Yeah, because the border on the cake is on the bottom. You can also put one on the top, but it's all up to you, however you want. And just press that down like that. And I'm trying to work as fast as I can because I want to add glitter to it before it completely dries out. You know, I mean, if it does, it's okay. You can, of course, add your glue and then add glitter to it. But if your clay is soft enough and it hasn't dried up, you can add it without having to add the glue. Plus half of that glue, half of the glitter falls off anyway, so. Okay, so now that we have that there, I'm still debating if I want to add it on the top. Probably might do one more. I think so. I'll think about it in a minute. So this is where we're at so far. Hola, Aida. Okay, so this is coming out a little different than what I imagined in my mind. Okay. So here I'm going to be using, I think this is from See My 3D Print. I think so, right? Because I think theirs is white. And the blue ones, I believe those come from, oh my goodness, I forgot who the blue ones come from. I forgot. Oh my goodness. I forgot who the blue ones come from. Do y'all remember, if y'all know who makes the blue cookie cutters? Is it Cookie something? I can't remember. OMG, I cannot remember. Alright. Bring up Big Boy again. The cookies were good, huh? Who had cookies? Okay, so let me see. Now, these, for sure, I like to add the baby oil to them because not this one, but the one that I have, the smaller one, my clay always gets stuck. And the other day, didn't realize it, that I still had a piece of clay in there. I don't know how long it was in there because it was hard as heck. But this will make it cut easier and quicker. Evie, you had cookies, ¿qué? ¿Y no ofreciste? I love cookies. I love cookies, especially the oatmeal ones. Those are my favorite. Hola, Ivan. How are you, my friend? How are you doing today? Thank you for being here. Love, 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 love oatmeal cookies. Oh, the macadamia ones. Oh my gosh. Delicious. Delicious, delicious. Okay. There you go. And then we just want to clean it up a bit. Oh, that's good. There were oatmeals también. What? No. Y no ofreciste. Qué mala. You could have called me, you know. Send me one or two. Tammy, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the start. Gracias. Gracias, gracias. Okay. All right. So I want to make sure I clean these right because I thought I did, but they are not. I'm just looking at it right now and it's not clean. Okay, that one's too late. Thank you. See, Ivy's, ahora porque you mentioned and now you have to share the cookies with us. You have to send each one of us cookies. She's like, yeah, right. Right, of course I am. You know, when, I don't know if your teacher did this, which I'm sure they probably did. When you would bring something, they would force you to share with the class. So whenever I would bring candies for my friends, I always had to make sure that my teacher wasn't looking. And then she was like, if you're not going to bring enough for your class, don't bring none at all because it is not nice. I'm like, okay. All right, so I think I should put one there or maybe like that should be cute enough. What do y'all think? Thank you, Tammy. It's getting there. It's getting there. Remember, trust the process. Okay, so let me see if I can clean up the edge of the icing because no me gusta how it looks. Let me see if I can do that. I should have. It would have been if I would have been paying attention instead of thinking about those oatmeals that Evie had and didn't share. This would have been better. Would have not been this messy. Thank you. Hola, amiga. No, don't worry about it, girl. Estás aquí. That's what matters. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There's always replay. Yes. If you are unable to watch my live or you miss it for whatever reason, hit hashtag and then replay, and this way I can get notified. And I can come in here and say, hola, to you. Okay. I think that's cute. I don't know. What do you think? Leave it like that or should I do this part también? Maybe. Because I know that once I add that piece, I'm going to have to like really push it in there. Okay. Let's add it. It's just going to be a small little piece. So I don't have to roll up that much. Yeah. Nah, let's not add it. We'll leave it like that. Thank you. Okay, so let's put that part away. All right, so now what I am going to do, I am going to make the carrot, the nose. We're gonna put this to the side, and I went ahead and already mixed some white and orange because the orange that I have is a little bit too dark. It's perfect. Thank you, Maureen. Thank you, Yvonne. Gracias, Tammy. So I just went ahead and mix some orange and some white. I did more white than orange because, like I said, it was a little bit too dark and I didn't like that. Let me press the ends of this because I don't want there to be a gap. Okay, so his nose, I'm gonna have to, I don't have a triangle. Alright, that's fine. So let me cut this way, okay, this way, that's a little bit too big. Let's make it a little smaller, Maya. I don't know. That is one big nose. Okay, let's. I think that should be good. Well, not a triangle, but that's a bit. I think that should be good. Okay. A ver. I think it's too long. I don't know. It could be a little bit, like, a little bit smaller, just a tad smaller. Okay, let me. Just. Hola Maria. Oh, Tocaya. I have another Tocaya. How are you today? Gracias por estar aquí. Okay, so. Okay, I think that should be perfect size. So I got this new polish that I'm wearing, and it's called Peppermint. Got it from CVS, and when I saw the bottle, I was like, oh my gosh, this is the cutest thing. And then peppermint, you know, so I'm like, yes, perfect. Well, I started painting my nails, right? Wait, how is this nose? Does it go up or down? I don't know. So does it goes like, I don't know if I can tell, like this, or does it go up, or does it go straight out? You're Maricela, stop. I did not go back there. Okay, I just went in like where the nail polish sits at. It goes up. So I started painting my nails, and then next thing I know, they had like those little pieces of white in there, and it's like, it was just bothering me. It was like, okay, it looks cute in the it looks cute in the bottle. It's like, because it looked like my nails were dirty and nice, and I noticed some people were staring at them, and I'm like, okay, they do look like I got the white out. I don't know. What does that look like? Like that? Yes? No? Okay. I don't know how do you pronounce her name. It's she. Yes? I hope so. I'm gonna try and. Okay. Well, it's too late now. I can't lift it up and do it again because it's clay on clay. So. Okay. All right. So. shake. Okay, well, thank you for coming in here. Thank you, Tammy. We still got a little bit more to go. I think I'm going to have to probably add the glue and then add the glitter because it feels like it's drying up. All right, so now for the eyes. The eyes. Okay, so I'm going to use like this baby blue color. And I drew my little pictures of my eyes, you know, the little face. I have quite a few of them there. So I'm going to be using that as a reference, you know, to make sure I get them perfect. Okay, so I can't do white on white because you won't be able to tell. At least I don't think you will. Well, we can try and see how it looks like. And then I'm going to be using a cookie cutter. And I think this, I'm going to use the smallest one that I have in my cookie cutter. Which it's a 1 inch. Okay, and then these I got them off of Amazon. And it says it's 1 inch. So I'm going to cut 2 pieces. Not sure. Okay. I think that's a little bit too thick. Yeah. Okay. Let me roll these out. They're a little bit too thick. Oh, okay. It is, Tammy. It's styrofoam, and then it's the MDF board from the Dollar Tree. Marshmallow's doing good. Thank you for asking. He's doing good. He hasn't had one of his, you know, one of the episode that he had last time. He's doing fine, and of course one is bigger than the other. Longer. Oh, that's okay. We'll just say that he's eye-open. Oh, my goodness. Let me see. Yeah, I fed him early today, you know, so he could be ready. Because I didn't want to, since I came in here, and he usually goes to the bathroom like twice. So I wanted to feed him early. But he's doing good. He's doing good. Okay, so I want it to be white and then blue, but I don't think you would have been able to see the white, so that's fine. Now we can add the white. And I think I don't have nothing smaller than that. So, he knows he's not allowed on top of the couch. And then I saw his butt print on the couch. He stared at me. I was like, boy, you know what you did. What you weren't supposed to do. So let me, these are a little bit too big. And I don't know why, but he loves to, when I get like the empty bottles of water, I give it to him and he just loves that. I think it's the noise that it makes. So, and for whatever reason, he loves eating that paper. He doesn't eat it. He just like chews on it and then he spits it out. Like no flavor. But he bites onto it until he takes off the cap, and then he's done. He won't play with it no more. He's like, I'm done. I already took it off. All right, so there he is coming along. So now we're gonna give him some rosy cheeks. Okay. Pink. Where did I leave it at? Oh, there it is. So I'm gonna use a lighter pink than what's on his, than what I use for the hat. I don't know if And I think I'm going to use the same cookie cutter. Now you can paint this if you want, you know, with the mascara, but I'm not gonna do that because that never works for me. They don't. It doesn't look right. I can't seem to do it. I see others doing it and I just can't. It doesn't work for me. Yes, his footprint's on there and he knows and he just stared at me and I'm like, ay, Dios mío. I'm like, you lucky because, you know, it's just more like his word against mine, I guess you can say. Even though I see the footprint there and his little hairs, like cashew, that's a different story. Okay, so the little cheeks are going to go right here, and then we're gonna make his mouth. We're gonna make his mouth like a wiggly, but for that I am going to be using. I'm gonna have to use black. So it's coming along. It's coming along. Okay. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. I should just use the Sharpie. Oh my goodness, it's already dark outside. I don't like this time changing. It confuses me. It throws me off big time. I mean, I don't mind, you know, sleeping a little longer, but then I wake up still early before the time, so I wake up actually, lately I've been waking up before my alarm, so I'm like, okay, and still somehow I managed to get to work late. It used to take me 30 minutes to get to my job, now it literally takes me an hour. Thank you, Yvonne. An hour. Traffic is crazy. Okay, I'm going to make a worm using this clear block stamp that I have here. And then I can try to figure out if I should add, which sprinkles should I add? Because I got two. I got my special mix sprinkle that I have yet not found a name for, and my pinky Christmas sprinkles. Okay, I think this should be good enough. All right, so let me see. I don't know. I'm not liking the black on there. Here, let me show you how it's looking. All right, so here is the snowman. See, I don't know. What do y'all think? Should I add it or no? Or should I use pink instead? Should I use pink or should I stick with the black? Maybe like the dark pink or no, the same pink. Thank you, Aida. So stick with the pink. I mean the black. Thank you, Tammy. Okay, so the first one that tells me pink or black. Hola, Nayeli. ¿Cómo estás, chica? Gracias por estar aquí. I think, are you afraid to say you think the black? Okay. But like, why isn't anyone helping me? The black. Okay, we're gonna go with the black. We'll start with the black. The black. Okay. Oh, okay. Everybody's saying the black. Okay. I was like, nobody wants to help me. Like, don't be afraid. Okay. So now we're going to add the black, but we're going to do like a wiggly smile. So it looks like a little snake of a smile. Okay, I'm just gonna put that there. And there he is. Okay. Thinner maybe? Too late. Too late. It's already on there. It doesn't look that thick. Doesn't look that thick. Okay. So now that we added that, let me get my ¿cómo se llama? My tray. Thank you, Georgina. Gracias, Tammy. Thank you, Nayeli. Thank you. Okay, so let me just get all of my plates and put them here on the floor. Okay. I don't need that bag no more. Get this out the way. I don't need big boy. Get this out the way. Get this out the way. Get this out the way. Oh, okay. I'm gonna place him in there. Just like that. Oh, let me add this part. This I'm gonna have to add some glue because it already dried up. Maybe. Yeah. Gracias, Ivan. Gracias. I said your name earlier. Colossal Creation. Debbie, thank you. Is it Heather, Jennifer? I don't remember. I'm so sorry, sweet. And I said your name earlier también. I have like bad memory. I have to say your name like a lot. I have to like see you a lot to remember. Hola, Yvette. ¿Cómo estás? Okay, so this is just lapping like that. You can cut it if you want. I want it like that. Okay. I need a big container of your sprinkles. Oh, which sprinkles? Which big? Okay. I'm actually going to be using some today. So those. I'm going to use the peppermint sweet, not pinky sweet. These, no, the pinky sweet, pinky Christmas. I was going to use those, but I was like, nah, I think that's this hat, because it's pink, I think it'll be too much. So the first thing I'm going to do is add the sprinkles, and then I'm going to go in here and add the glitter. The mint green and pink mix, and the blue ones. Oh, these are the ones I'm going to be using today. Is that the ones you mean? Yeah, mint green and pink. Where's my brush? I don't have them in containers just yet, but I can definitely hook you up. Can hook you up. I think they're like so cute. I love it because they have like what they have, like little flat rhinestones type of looking, whatever they are. They're not rhinestones, like little flowers or something. Yeah. And then they have sprinkles. They're traditional. Then they have the peppermints. They have the ¿Cómo se llaman? I'm staring at it and I'm like, I need a Ziploc baggie will do. A Ziploc baggie. Okay. Yes. Got it. Which size? Because I got quite a few of them. I got like 3 different sizes. I got the jumbo ones. I got the sandwiches ones, and then there's one that is like half of a sandwich. I think that's what they call them, or they make them like the snack ones. Oh, and then the sequence stars. That's what they are. Okay, so I don't want to put a lot of there, and so I'm just gonna little bit. I don't want to be too jammed up. And then got the little pearls. I don't want the little pearl in there. Not for this one. And then just spread this out like so. The gallon. Okay. The gallon it is. Okay, so I think that should be enough. Okay. Nope. I didn't add any glue there. Ay, chingadas. Okay. And then here, you can see the sprinkles there. Okay. I think that should be. You know what? Now let's put a peppermint over here. And then let's put a star right there. I don't know what that is. Okay. Oh, and it has like these little caviar, like pearls in there también. I have like quite a few little stuff in there. And then what is that? Like a can? No, that's not like peppermint. No, that's a stocking. Pink little stocking. It just keeps getting more adorable. Ah, thank you. Okay, so let's add. Get this bigger. And let's add the glitter on top of that. Now, I know because the clay, it's somewhat still soft. I added too much. It's going. You're gonna see it on the hat. So you can add to the hat or not. That's totally up to you. But I do want it here, and I know this is probably already dried. So you know what? I'm tired of this one. It takes like forever. I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, the hole in this one is a little bit bigger. It's wider. So, oh my gosh. I was about to say something, but I'm not going to say it because it's... Yeah, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. Never mind. I was about to share something. I'm like, no. I don't know if I shared it with the girls or not. Thank you. Thank you, Yvonne. Say it. No. I had... No. See, you almost had me. I almost said it again. No. It has like... It's a double meaning to it, but... I don't want to get in trouble. Somebody's kids might be watching it. I just thought it was funny. Like, if she would have not been pointing it out, I would have been like, girl, you nasty. But I think that it's on, where did I see it? On Instagram. Oh, what is that? So I don't know if you can see the glitter there on his little scarf. So I think I'm gonna add some there también. My grandbabies are in Florida at Disney. Oh, they are? Oh. Why didn't you go? Is it work? Probably because I know you're at work right now. Thank you, Yvonne. The primitive daughter. Hola, ¿cómo estás? I heard Debbie mention it. Is it Jennifer or no? Am I wrong? Is it Heather? Jennifer? Probably not. Probably neither one, right? I'm sorry. I don't know your name. I don't remember. I have a bad memory when it comes to names. I'm like the worst. Like the worst ever. I have to write people's names down. And the more I see you, the quicker I'll remember. I think that's cute. I like that. Was invited, but had to work. Yeah. Oh. Well, I hope you get to go one day. I think I should add this to the entire snowman. Yeah, I think I should. You know what? I think I need to add like a strip right here. What do you think? Should I add like a strip there? I mean, you can. I was going to add one, but I did not. Maybe I should. Well, either way. I probably will later. But there it is. Yeah, you can add as much as glitter as you want. I'm just going to continue adding the glitter. Why not? This way later I can just pick it up from the ground. Okay. And this actually, Tammy, I used that glue to glue the foam down to the board. So, and I think I added too much on one spot. So it does work. It works great. I just had to put something, I added something on top of it, just to, like put a little heaviness on there, on top. Put a little heaviness. What the heck is that? Y'all know what I mean. Thank you. Colossal Creations. ¿Cómo te llamas? Okay, you know what? Let me. Yes, at first I was like, no, you didn't. Jenny. Jenny. Like, no, it wasn't working. At first I couldn't get it, But then again, what is that? It was just me not having any patience for it. So let me flip this around. Okay, so as you can see where the glue is at. So, ooh, it's making it worse. I think I added a little bit too much. Okay, it's not dried yet. Thank you. Thank you, amiga. And now I have glue all over my hands. Okay, so I am going to let that completely dry, and then I'm going to wipe some of that off because it's like all in one spot. I don't like that. I had to look it up, girl. I had to look it up. Thank goodness that Debbie added, the flyer. Oh, sent me the flyer. Okay. All right. So here it is. So like I said, I'm thinking about maybe I'm going to add a strip to that. Yeah. All right. So very easy and simple. Came from the Dollar Tree. I just added a piece of foam. glued it down, and then added my clay. And that's how quick and easy this was. Well, 15 minutes more, pero todavía, that's fine. Okay, so thank you so much. I hope I inspire you to make one. The kiddos can make this, very easy, as you saw. If you have them over for the weekend or for on Christmas vacation, and they're driving you crazy, just say, here, play with this. Add some clay to it. Let's see what you come up with. But anyways, my friends, thank you. Oh, of course. No, thank you for coming in here and spending your time with me. I appreciate every single one of you. And I love that, we get to chat with each other and your help as well. I know sometimes people ask for help and they don't. They're like, nah, they do whatever they want. I'm like, why are you asking? Anyways, but yeah, so thank you so much for coming in here. I will see you tomorrow. Let's not forget that tomorrow's Debbie's event, and can't wait. I believe again it starts at 12. That is correct. Do another crap. I have time. Girl, I wish I had the time, but I gotta go finish what I started early today. I'm redoing my kitchen. Well, not the whole thing, just doing something, playing around in there. Yes, NG starts at 1 p.m. Eastern, but it's 12 p.m. Central Time. And then is TNT Creations, and that's with Martisha. Then it's Snow Crafty. And that's Christine, and Colossal Creations, that's Jenny. Oh, so it goes from 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on and so on. After Colossal, then it's going to be myself. And then for me, it's going to be Nicole from Nicole's Great Creations. And then it's Debbie. And yes, Debbie girl, I know. It's exciting. Debbie... Are you doing those 2 hours or no? Ya que te tengo aquí. And then at 8 o'clock it's going to be Sue from Sprinkled Whimsy. And then at 9 o'clock it's going to be Maria Tocaya from Maria's Deco. And she's going to close the event. No, it's a break? Okay. So it's going to be a break at... It's going to be a break at 7 p.m. p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. But our amiga Marisela will be going live. So if we can all go after, go in and check her out. And then come back again to watch. So it's going to be lots and lots of creators, talented creators. And we're going to have lots of fun. So I can't wait to see everyone's crafts. Tomorrow I will be at work when the event starts, and I forgot who comes on at 3 o'clock. I think that's the one that I will be driving, so I won't be able to watch that one. But I will go. Oh, I'm snow crafty. So, but it's still, if you're not able to watch them all, you can always do the replay, and we'll greatly appreciate that too. So who starts at 1 p.m. Eastern? It starts with Angie from Angie's Land. Yeah, and yeah, so I will see you mañana. I'm gonna finish doing my creations, which I forgot where I put them at. Never mind. Found them over there. So I think that, like I said, this might be a little bit too big, so I think I'm gonna have to make them again smaller. I don't know. We'll see if I have time. Anyways, all right, my friends, thank you so much for stopping by. If you are catching this part of the replay of the video or the replay, I hope I inspired you as well as those who are joining me right now. and to make your own snowman. If you do, don't forget to share that with me. So, okay, thank you so much. Have a great evening. Stay safe out there. Don't forget to be kind. And I will see you mañana. Adios. Bye.